Gentlemen. Yes. Gentlemen.
Yes. We saw a Federal Executive Council running a marathon. Federal Executive Council approving budgets, approving a lot of white elephant projects. This is a government that has less than 14 days to leave office. So we are saying, as a Free Nigeria movement, under this umbrella, that enough is enough. This government has plunged this country into an indebtedness that will take almost 3 generations to cure.
President said that this election is going to be electronic, using the beavers for voting and the high right for transmission of election result in real time. In the National Collation Center, we saw that the INEC chairman,
Water run away, me I. Water run away, me so. Water run away, my eyes. Great Nigeria youth. So what we are calling the judiciary this afternoon is that the judiciary must allow our votes to count. We want that the judiciary should be fair. We are not against anybody, but we want the judiciary to do the needful, that our votes will count. So we are calling on the judiciary that they should dispense justice without fear or favor. They should dispense their justice without any money bags. We want Nigeria to be free. That is all what we are calling for. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's divide our...
Muna duka malaka mu duka school makarantu mu a daji ba ma zuwa mun ayi hakuri Mahmudu yayi hakuri ya fada.
To ask the judiciary to do the needful. What is the needful? To give us sound judgment at the end of the case.
Yes.
We don't want the president of Nigeria to poke nose in the judgment. Not be so? No. President Muhammadu Buhari has finished his tenure. Let him excuse Nigeria. Yes. It is the Nigeria's people's property. Yes. That is why we are here. We are here to tell the judiciary to help us save our democracy. Yes. Any altar of fake judgment given on this case will tear Nigeria apart. Yes. And we are begging the judiciary to do the right thing. Yes. Give us sound justice. Thank you for coming, and in the next court case, we shall surely be here. Okay, then please, so that Yusuf will wrap up.
Yeah, we thank you all for coming. We have made you understand that judiciary is on trial.
Yes.
Because they are the last hope of the common people. Now they are on trial. Why are they on trial? Because in recent past, judiciary have been accused of giving wrong judgment. Therefore, they must be at this point in right standing. If they are in right standing, they will bring peace to Nigeria.
That's right.
They will bring unity to Nigeria, and unity will project progress. So we are telling the judiciary to please do the right thing. Thank you.
Okay, so finally I will emphasize what I have said earlier. That this time around it's not about any party or any candidate. Yes. It is the Nigerian people that contested the election, and the Nigerian people won, and somebody wants to steal our mandate. Will we let that happen? No! That is why we are here, and we will not settle until our mandate is given.
Gentlemen! Yes! Gentlemen! Yes! Everybody here is a man.
President don't go prison for America, they will swine for Nigeria.
Tinubu don't go prison for America.
You don't hear him? No, my mouth, you won't hear him. He's a prisoner, it's an ex-convict.
It's an ex-convict.
In America?
Yes.
So, did you have the proof? Well, what is the proof that Tinubu is an ex-convict?
To be a president of Nigeria, does he win FCT? He win FCT. If you were to win election, you must win FCT. You must win Lagos State. So I don't see any reason of swearing him Tinubu.
Not swearing Tinubu.
Yes.
It's a fraud. People that are ruling this country, this opposition is a fraud. You cannot tell me that somebody that is a barrel dealer, he carries drug. He's an old man, a man of 80-something years, let me say 90 years. Even in my village, even in my community, you cannot give a man of 80 years. You cannot give a man of 80. You cannot give a man of 80 years, my community chairman. So, thinking about how to giving Tinubu all the Nigeria to rule, all the country to rule.
So they go swear in Tinubu
by the grace of God.
So with the tribunal and the case, they go finish the case before they swear.
No case to answer.
So it's just we are on May now, 1st of May, 2023. Yeah. So we have just 28 days to the swearing in of Tinubu as the president-elect.
Swear him to sit down.
Yeah, but they are swearing in him as the president-elect. Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Nigeria, yes. Federal President of Nigeria.
But as the tribunal and the petition where they can't give and say.
All of them don't keep quiet now.
No more tribunal.
No more taku. No anybody who ain't go challenge Baba again. All of them don't tire.
So they go swear in Tinubu.
By the name of God, the Baba go sit down. He ain't go sit down.
Put Tinubu there with despite the aggrieved some people.
No anybody again. No taku. Carry go. If they hear carry go, now my brother, now in the hear them. Asiwaju is Asiwaju. You know, go back again. So
they go swear in Tinubu. We are on May now. We don't enter new month.
Tinubu go enter.
Why you say so?
Not being win president.
President-elect.
Yes,
with the case at the courts, the tribunal, people said they should finish the case before they swear in. So there are many irregularities in the 2023 election.
Our brother, maybe all of them go sit down for their house. Make them not waste their money. That's what they do. No, Alauddin. Our brother go sit. He go do well. Now God is sending call for prophets for us. He go try. God
will be the Messiah of Nigeria.
God go help her now. God go deal with her. He go do us well. Now God.
Why not? He will be sworn in now. You know that every system in Nigeria is not working well. I've not seen the system in Nigeria that is working perfectly well. Because by right, if our system is working well, anything electoral matter supposed to be decided, supposed to be concluded before swearing in. But this is Nigeria, like I always tell you, anything can go. Anything can go.
If he's sworn in, he's going to enjoy immunity, like this dual citizenship perjury allegation leveled against him. Do you think those things will still stand? And he's going to enjoy a lot of immunity as the president-elect, as the president of Nigeria. It's not going to affect the tribunal, even when the case if he's found guilty and, to leave the office.
This issue of perjury, it came late, if you ask me. This petition is supposed to come before the election. If it is where things goes well, like I initially said, the matter is supposed to be decided before election, so that he's not going to stand the election. But this one, they ignore it. After standing the election, you declare winner. Now you are bringing perjury. I don't think it will hold water.
Nothing they happen. Tinubu will be sworn in as president May 29.
He will be sworn in now unless there is war, which we are not praying for. And I know there will be no war. So they should go to court and iron themselves out. I think the court should decide.
Give us a review on Magnus Abe, and PDP. Withdraw his petition against the PDP, the governor-elect of Rivers State.
He has realized himself now. He cannot make it now. It's not easy to beat incumbents. You understand? He knows he lost the election. So I believe he might have seek for an advice that made him to say, let me withdraw.
You don't think?
I love the way he withdraw, so that it will not distract our government not to strive projects or development. Because anytime there is case in the law, in the court, it makes the government not to concentrate. So I think he did well.
So you don't think it was instigated by Tinubu because Wike was with Tinubu? Why Magnus Abe is like a protege to Tinubu? Tinubu wanna be the one to, talk with both of them because they are both aspiring for the post of a minister, trying to lobby for the post of minister, as Nigerians will say.
Well, that one is as if we are preempting them. Yeah. We are not there. If they have said such a thing and they have not come to air to tell us that this is what we said, this is what we discussed, I think we are preempting them. Yeah, yes. I knew that Magnus Abe is with Tinubu from time because I could remember when the ticket is about shaking from Tinubu. Tinubu made a solid arrangement with SDP, you understand, to move from APC to FDP if the thing did not favor him. And of a truth, had it been the ticket did not favor Tinubu, he would have moved to SDP. So Magnus moved for SDP because APC side did not favor him. So
what is it for LP?
I
said, what is it for LP?
LP, yeah. The Labour Party, yeah. Or in which aspect, sir?
As in, currently now, do you think the tribunal is to, do you believe in the credibility of the Nigerian justice system that is going to serve them, justice, because there are a lot of evidence flying up and in the air?
Sometimes the way we see something is not the way the judges and the lawyers see it. They make findings. You understand? They believe in facts. They hear from both sides before they decide. But our people, in as much as we are siding social person, we believe that everything that person said is the truth. You understand? So they
based on evidence.
It's based on evidence, so they should go to law court and prove it.
Thank you, sir. Of Tinubu?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think a lot of Nigerians are happy with the inauguration?
Yes, I think so because
Nigerians are happy.
Yes, they are happy, especially people from APC.
From APC.
Yes, they are happy because the people that were nominated are people actually who wanted to be nominated.
From the APC, I didn't want that, they don't constitute like the old Nigerians. We still have people from the southeast, the south side. Let's just say Nigeria as a whole. Most of the people who've spoken this morning are not happy that they should conclude the tribunal and all the petition at the court before this proceeding swearing in Tinubu as the president-elect. There's so much irregularity in the just concluded presidential election. Give us your review. Should they conclude the petition or tribunal before swearing in Tinubu on the 29th or 28th of this month, May?
I think it will be very, very difficult to conclude before the inauguration. The inauguration is almost 28 days from now. So, and there were no committee that we are constituted before now, as in a tribunal, before now that if there is election malpractice or when there are people are not convinced about the election, that they should, begin to, carry out legal process. So, but now we are in it. The Labour Party and the other party, they are in it. You understand? But it will not stop the inauguration. And I tell you, APC is the ruling party. And there are people who voted them in. And I think it's the majority of the people that voted the APC in. So when you tell me Nigerians are not happy, I think it's an understatement.
Nigerians are happy.
They are happy, and we are also preparing. And I want to tell you that we are prepared to, inaugurate this very government. And from there, henceforth, you will begin to see dividends of democracy. That is what we will take.
Okay, sir. Give us your side. Magnus Abe just withdraw the petition against the PDP governor-elect of Rivers State. Yeah, give us your review. Do you think a lot of people say Tinubu, because Wike was with Tinubu and Magnus Abe is like a protege, Tinubu protege. Don't you think Tinubu as their godfather has spoken with them to just, let it slide?
Well, we want to reconcile. You understand? PDP has a threshold in Port Harcourt, in Rivers State as a whole. PDP has dominance over the years, and we cannot take that away from them. But as well, APC also, they show a sportsmanship in this very last election. But as God may have it, PDP carried the day. And remember in February 25th, that PDP were able to, gather votes for APC in Rivers State. So I think internally we have been able to resolve let the sleeping dog lie.
You're happy with the Magnus Abbey resolution?
Yes, for peace sake. And you know PDP have dominance in Rivers State. There is nothing you can do about it. Every Rivers man is a PDP man. You understand? So I think
every Rivers man is a PDP man.
Yes.
You are sure of that?
Yes. From the recent results, you understand. You understand that people from Rivers State, they came out and voted for PDP. Massively. So
let's quickly chip this in, sir. We've seen Wike before the election of the president. Wike was saying that Tinubu said he's going to start from where Buhari stopped. If you watch the clip, the video, then it was like saying no anybody in his right sense will vote for Tinubu. Now we've seen him with Tinubu. What will you say of Nigeria politician?
Well, it's politics. It's a personal interest. And you know, with time, interest differs. You might want to go a particular way, but with time, there are changes. You understand? Wike did his best. He's a political guru. When I mean a political guru, he knows where politics is heading to. You understand? He knows the person that is going to win. And as a politician, you will always be in a winning side. You understand? So I think his own opinion to support the government of APC was for the fact he knows that they are going to win. It is eminent they are going to win. And he's not do or die. And for his political sake, for his political future, he has to venture into supporting APC. And they come out to win. You understand? So I think Wike has nothing to lose.
So you think people say they are lobbying for a post of minister, him and Magnus Abbey?
Yes. That is what you see.
That is the reason why they had to end the petition.
What happened is this. Magnus Abbey is a bona fide member of APC. In as much as he lost election in Rivers State. At national level, is somebody that is very, very, popular. You understand? So I think with the present government, he will work with them. Tinubu will work with him, as well as Wike. Also, we are even employing Wike to come over to APC. You understand? Because these are the kind of people we want in order to propel us to win, victory. You understand? So I encourage him. I also encourage others who are willing to come over to APC to do so. It's eminent they come to APC so that we'll form a formidable government to bring the dividends of democracy to Nigerians.
Thank you so much, sir. On this month, May. Happy New Month, sir.
Happy New Month, my brother.
Give us your review. Do you think...
Well, like we said, while we were arguing the application of INEC, that we were surprised that INEC left issues relating to the conduct of the election to begin to fight a proxy war for the second respondent, that's Tinubu, because if you look at the processes filed, all they were saying was to strike out the paragraphs where we pleaded issues relating to Tinubu's qualifications. So we said, no, that is not for INEC to do. Tinubu has his own council. APC also has their own council.